Today, I want to talk about a topic that is really close to all of our hearts right now. The COVID-19 coronavirus is forcing the shutdown on a lot of our businesses. And if your business is not shut down, a lot of you guys are working from home right now. Our IT services is still operational because we're considered critical services. And as a matter of fact, my guys spend major part of last week as well as over the weekend and this week to help our clients to be able to work from home. And today I want to talk about some of the things that in the rush in getting everybody to be able to work from home, we might have left some gaps in our security posture, because so many people are working from home now. If you think about it, it's actually a golden opportunity for bad actors to take advantage of the situation. Right? This situation is unprecedented. We've never seen so many people all working from home at the same time. So it is important for us to still remember that security best practices and protecting your company data while you're working from home is of the utmost importance. So there's three different areas I like to cover. The first area is the devices that you're using to access your company data or company resources, be it a company assigned PC or your home computer or even your tablet or your phones. And we want to make sure that those devices are set up in a secure way. So there's some very common practices that I want to remind everybody to kind of follow. Number one, you want to make sure devices has a password, especially your home computer. If you don't have a password set up for your home computer and you're using it to access your work, please set it now. The second thing is make sure that your security patches are up to date. And the third thing is you want to make sure you have antivirus and anti-malware running and the definition is up to date. So that's kind of a general best practice for the devices that you're using to access your company data and company resources. The second area is, how are you accessing your company data and resources? Are you accessing it in a secure way? So a lot of our clients are set up to remote access to the PC that they normally use in the office. And if you're following that pattern, you want to make sure that the way that you're set up is in a very secure way. So either an RDP session through a VPN, or you're using a secure remote desktop tool such as Splashtop or GoToMyPC. If you're, however, using something like an RDP directly into your office without a VPN, you've got to be really careful. That is one of the most prevalent vectors for ransomware to be introduced these days. So you don't want to do that. The second way to access company resource and company data is through your browser, the cloud. So for instance, you're accessing your emails through Office 365 or your SharePoint, or even QuickBooks Online, for instance, to get to your accounting system. If you're using a browser, please make sure that you turn on multi-factor authentication, because you want to make it really hard for somebody, if they compromise your password, they get a hold of your password, you want to make it harder for them to kind of still get to your company's data by having that secondary authentication mechanism. So the third topic I want to kind of talk about is, we're talking about working from home, but some of us may not stay at home all the time. And if you're one of those cases, let's just say you're a salesperson, you still have to travel, okay? Let's just say that. You're taking your whatever device are you using to access your company data with you, away from your house. You want to make sure that device is protected, because the chances for that device to be stolen or just lost is a lot higher. And you don't want that to be a vector to be able to get to your company resources and data. So you want to make sure you have disencryption, you want to have some kind of mobile device management system on it. So in case it gets lost, you may be able to wipe it so that bad actors don't get access to your company data. And finally, and every time I talk about this, I kind of emphasize this: don't use public Wi-Fi, and that includes hotel Wi-Fi, Starbucks Wi-Fi, McDonald's Wi-Fi, whatever, right? Don't use it, but if you must use it, make sure you have some kind of VPN so that at least the traffic is encrypted so that people can't steal that data in the air. All right? And that's pretty much the conversation for today. I want to wish everybody stay secure, stay healthy, and stay safe.